Hello and welcome, Scorpio. Just want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for your support, your subscriptions, your likes, and those of you that have commented, thank you for that. Just want you to know how much I appreciate the support, and it helps to keep me going, and I appreciate that I am still here and that you guys are still checking in and new people are checking in too. So with that being said, that big thank you for your support this year. Let's go ahead, Scorpio, and get started with your reading. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have Death, we have the Two of Wands, we have Judgment, another power card, Death and Judgment. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. So with the two power cards, with Death and Judgment, it's looking like some changes, or a really big change. Let's rephrase that. A really big change is coming. With that Judgment there as well, I'm saying it's going to be something that's with something very much involving you and what makes you you. Like your self-assessment that comes with the Judgment card is going to bring you to this epiphany, this big change that needs to happen for you within yourself, something about you. Not necessarily it's a bad thing that's changing to a good thing, or vice versa. It's just that there is something coming, Scorpio, for you that's going to cause you within that self-assessment, that evaluation period that you give yourself, that you are going to feel that it's time for a change. Something that is going to happen for the better, like to give you that sense of renewal. And when better to have that than right about now. It's the end of the year, going into the new year, so how cool that you're going to get to do a little house cleaning, especially when it comes to yourself. Some things are going to change for you that are going to be life-changing. Death is representing some big changes. And it is the card that represents you. In the tarot, Scorpio, Death and Scorpio are related. They are together. So whenever I see a sign get their card in the tarot, I feel like that's a big message. It's a very strong message coming from Spirit. So with Death being there, and of course in your first row there, feeling like really that change is something that you are eager for it to happen, something that really having this period of self-evaluation, that period of time that Judgment is saying, you know, really think about this. Is this something you want to keep? Is this something that you would like to change? And the past efforts, the things that you have done to get to this point, do you feel like they are warranted to make you more successful? Something that is going to make you feel like you are doing better for yourself. So between Death and Judgment, definitely saying that these power cards are letting you know that this change is something that's going to be awesome. It's something that you've wanted, and it's going to feel like a real accomplishment, Scorpio. So don't be afraid of it. Your own card is saying it's necessary, it's time, and the Judgment card is just supporting that decision. So next we have your action cards, your wands. We have the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. The Two of Wands is talking about decisions that need to be made and a discovery that will come from that. So I feel like when we're talking about your power card saying that that change, that big change about you is coming, that Two of Wands is saying that that progress that's going to be happening for you, that sense of discovery, that is going to be very good for you. And it may change your ideas about how to come at issues, come at problems, maybe a new way of problem solving, a new way of looking at life, you know, looking at things through rose-colored glasses for a change, even though you're keeping your feet on the ground, keeping yourself very realistic, having a more optimistic way of looking at things, changing that a little bit. So that Two of Wands is saying that that's very possible. This change could give you a new outlook on how to handle things and better creative problem solving. With the Five of Wands, it's talking about needing possibly needing to regroup, step back from something to really assess it and take a good look at it. So again, we're talking about your self-assessment here, but perhaps, you know, trying to look outside the picture, you know, whether or not we can really see or appreciate how someone else perceives us. that Five of Wands is inviting us to try to do so. Do I need to step back from this and look at what needs to happen in order for me to grow? Definitely going out of your comfort zone. That Five of Wands is definitely saying that this experience will be outside your comfort zone. Though you're eager for it to happen, you're excited that it's going to happen, you've done some self-assessment, you really feel like this change will be life-changing, very good for you, but it's still a little unnerving. You're not sure what to expect, and you're going to have some discomfort while all this kind of chaotic stuff is happening with you. Your Nine of Pentacles is saying that you are expecting some good things to be happening for you. You are getting to the point where you're feeling prosperous. You're feeling like there's good luck going on for you. And this is probably because you're embracing these things that need to change. So it's just a period of time where even with your finances, as well as your emotional world, your thinking, your rational world, you're feeling more prosperous. You're feeling like things are definitely happening on your behalf. You are feeling more like you can look at any situation from a more optimistic viewpoint. So that Nine of Pentacles is just enforcing that. Yes, you are definitely in a position right now where you're looking at things. You're looking on the bright side. And there's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, it's a really good way to go into, as we know, go into the new year with a very optimistic viewpoint and open to change, wanting to get things going to make your life better. So really just a really positive flow for you right now. All good vibes. And then with the Ten of Cups, it's talking about love and joy and happiness and that harmony and that strong sense of security that you get when you're in like the family type unit, when you're in this relationship that is very much a group, like feeling very loved and secure through your home. So that's, like we said, like your actual blood family, people that you have considered your family or brought in as your second family per se. So really feeling that love and support. Everything is looking really good for you, Scorpio. It's looking like being able to make those changes for yourself are actually going to be good for everybody around you as well. And you'll have that support from them as well. And that is what I'm seeing for you. Happy New Year, Scorpio.